South Korean President Lee Jae Myung has pledged more than $576 billion to secure the nation's lead in the global chip and AI industry. Now, the AI boom has transformed the country into the world's hottest market. The rush to buy shares in companies like Samsung, like SK Hynix, the world's largest memory chip makers, have turned South Korea's stock market into the 7th largest in the world after overtaking Canada's back in May. But that surge has also come with volatility. Sharp sell-offs have triggered temporary trading halts several times this year as retail investors pile in and out of AI stocks. At the same time, the government is pushing companies to embrace AI more broadly.
The government is supporting many AI transformation projects. So the idea is not only IT or big tech, but rather companies in manufacturing and finance. Government wants to see these companies adopt AI and be more productive and be more efficient.
And one of the priorities is physical AI.
The wider meaning of the physical AI is under every applications to using AI to solving the physical problems out there. So as you know, the LLM cannot solve some direct physical problems. They only generate their languages. They only can generate some images. That's why now the market is focusing on the physical AI, because physical AI can solve some real problems inside of your factory, inside of your working place.
Industry experts say a low fertility rate and shrinking labor forces are pushing companies toward physical AI and automation faster than ever.
So if you look at the birth rate inside Korea, it's strikingly low. If you go to farms, okay, many of the farm workers are now replaced by either very elderly people or foreign workers. We see a lot of problems there due to the decline of population.
Humanoids are just one part of the greater physical AI ecosystem. Now, most robots struggle to move, grasp, and manipulate objects the way humans do, like the way I'm lifting this coffee cup. Now, the human hand is capable of detailed tasks and gestures that most machines have yet to master, and this is exactly what one South Korean startup is working to solve.
We are providing robotics foundation model can generate robot action, but what is the essential part of the robot action? We believe that is dexterity, the controlling details about the robot hands. So that's why now we are focusing on the hands movement.
Real World is building a robotics foundation model that trains robots to perform complex hand tasks using data captured from factory floors.
Dexterity is intelligence, hand is your brain. So because we believe that language is an ingredient to complete your intelligence, but before having languages, we have dexterity, so we have hands. So that's my belief, to providing artificial general intelligence, not only caring about languages, we should care about dexterities and physical context.
Professor Kim says South Korea has a unique advantage when it comes to AI.
So besides US and China, South Korea is one of the few countries having a full stack for the AI development. So at the bottom level, we have a very strong business in semiconductors. In the middle level, we have top companies working on frontier AI models. And in the upper level, there's a new movement among the companies to develop and build data centers around the country. And at the same time, I think we are the second in the world to have the AI law in effect.
But there are risks. Experts warn of a looming downturn in the semiconductor industry, and the stock market has already hit recent lows. Analysts say a slump could come by 2027 if AI earnings fail to meet expectations. And yet, Kim remains optimistic.
If you look at Korea's capabilities in manufacturing semiconductors and also human talent, I think, yes, Korea has a capability to be AI powerhouse in the future.